Dear reader, it's probably been a hell of a long time since this letter was planted here, and you're probably wondering what for. This letter represents a promise not to success, fame, or fortune, a promise not to creating a bright and better future, but simply it's a promise to remember what our lives had consisted of up until these final moments with each other. All of the good times with the bad, all of the love with the heartbreak, all of the friends with the enemies. No matter who any one of us were, the leaders of the dog pound, performers in drama and choir, geniuses on the math team, prom king and queen, or leaders in student government. No matter what any one of us did, dance, football, basketball, cheer, link crew, volleyball, or even something as simple as the boys' dance on homecoming week. The list goes on. All of these things of who we were and what we did is who we will become and what we will do. That's the promise. The promise to remember what makes us who we are and to never let that go as we journey on to the adventures we choose in life. Whether we are the ones who decided to pursue sports, academics, a family, or those who still have yet to figure it out. This is the time in our lives when we really start to fill our molds as people, and we simply ask that when we do, we remember what has happened these past 4 years. Sincerely, the Harlem Class 2017.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You know, memories never die.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What's up? Getting swole. Motions out here. Feel me?
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. Always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old.
I won't have it.
Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.